Okay, so we're in this barn and we're reaching out to any spirits that may be here that would like to come and communicate with us. We've got 3 balls on the floor. You can see them shining there. And then we've got a K2 meter and we've got a REM pod. The REM pod is the black box with the aerial on it. If there's any spirits here that would like to communicate with us, please come forward and interact with these devices. REM pod. Thank you. I've obviously not got the sound on.
That's
I mean, that's unbelievable really, Kate, though. It's only been here a couple of minutes. And it's been on 3 hours at home. Thank you. If that's you, could you step away from the device, please? Or could you can you step closer to it to make all the lights change? See, that's saying, you know, with the manufacturer saying that that's something that's changed because it was set up okay and it wasn't going off. It's detected something.
Is it detecting that?
No, because it's not close enough. You remember when I was putting my fingers on it? But it's constantly going off, isn't it? Can you step away from that device, please? I mean, that's the same position I put it last time, to be fair, and it went off, just like that. But again, at home, for 3 hours, it didn't go off. See, I'm going to have to reset that.
I think what it's done, something set it off, but it's faulty, so it just stays on.
No, it says not. Right, so where's the other cat balls? All right, okay. I'm going to put it down over here. Right, I'm going to put it there. Right, okay, so that's not worked because it's four lights should go out. Right, so this is where you have to get the calibration right. So they say close it down, turn it off, turn it back up, turn it back on, and place it down on the floor, and then move away, and then the lights go off. There you go. So that's now calibrated. Right. Let's try again. If there's any spirits here that would like to communicate with us, ideally change the green light to a different colour, please. Step towards the green light and show us that you're here. I'm going to try something, Cam. Something new. If I can go into my bag. And it's not the new bag. Right, so we've now got the EVP recording. Hopefully. Yep, so EVP's recording, that's where I put it last time. And I'm gonna, so this is the little place we're in. It's only above a barn, it's really small. I'm gonna get, which we didn't do at the asylum last night, I'm gonna get the spirit talker or the necrophonic or whatever going, just to see if we've got anything in here. I'm just loading it up on the phone. But yeah, if there's any spirits here in this building that would like to communicate with us or come and talk to us, we're just starting the Spirit Shack version of the necrophonic, which is called the necrophone actually, because this is the free version. The necrophone. Yeah, well, that's not very good, is it? First time I've ever used that.
Yeah, what people do is they use it, and then at the end of the day, when they edit it, they put in speech marks like what they hear, but they've got to replay it and on, see if they can hear anything.
Right, so I've got the ghost tube going now. Right, so if there's any spirits here that would like to come and communicate with us, please step forward and touch one of these devices that we have. Have you noticed the REM pod's not gone off since I moved it? Is there any spirits here that would like to communicate with us? So the ghost tube's not showing anything.
It's on.
Oh.
Devil.
Devil. So that's come on, again.
What I think happens though, something sets off, but it's not faulty as in like it just goes off randomly. It's detected that something's gone near it, but it can't detect when it's gone away, so it just stays.
Yeah, but it did with my fingers earlier
I know.
in the office. It was on for 3 hours in the office game and never went off until I put my hands near it and then moved away. So what's gone near that?
It's inside.
It's inside. Okay, well, please, if there's any spirits here, can you please set off the item with the green light? Go towards the one with the green light. If you do that, we know that you're present. Or step away from the device with the red light. Is there any spirits here that would like to communicate with us? well, that REM pod's been going off for ages, like that, so we haven't had any cat balls really either.
And no K2.
No,
That's the same,
well,
that would be
K2's over here, but I think there might be electrical supply here. Just grab me the K2, darling. Watch. Now I've said that, it's not going off. It's not going off at all now. Oh, we got 2 lights on REM pod. 2 lights on the REM pod now. And that's
Well, you probably told it
K2's just gone off. What in my hand?
It was going
Always.
See, it's going off now.
Is it this?
See, no. Oh, hold it. Why is there 2 lights on the REM pod now?
I don't know.
Oh, let's try this.
Oh.
Let's try this. I mean, it's not.
It's what I want.
See, it's nothing here. It's nothing on. I've just. Oh, it's bloody gone off. It's gone off. After all this time.
So maybe we just do need to do that. Sorry.
Right, look at K2.
But then how is that picking up something in something is not setting off the REM pod?
It's not close to the REM pod. Okay, if that spirit's here, can you activate one of the balls we've got on the floor, please? Or take that to the red, please? Can you take that green light to the red? I'm really intrigued why the REM pods suddenly went to 2 and now it's gone to none.
From 1 to 2 to off.
So that shows you it's not malfunctioning. It's telling you what it's receiving. If there's any spirits here, could you please make a sound for us? Can you please make a knocking noise like this? See, to me that K2's too constant. It's a constant thing. It's not changing anyway. It's not ramping up. It's not stopping. It's not... Oh! Is there something with us here? Oh! That is amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You can't lie about that, can you? That's not allowed.
It's off again. It's off. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Would you be able to communicate with us by changing those lights? Can you make those lights go on again, please? Can you make those red lights go on again, please? So we may be able to ask you some questions. Okay, 2 stopped. Would you be able to make the red lights change colour again, please? Maybe you can make a noise for us. Can you make a bang or a tapping sound? Can you change the green lights to red, please? Can you adjust one of these balls? Can you change one of these balls' colour? Come on, spirits. Use our energy. You seem to have enough energy affecting that K2 there. Can you touch the black device with the antenna, the aerial, the little black box on the floor? Can you touch that, please? We've got a device here that you can speak.
I'm stuck.
I'm stuck. Where are you stuck? Are you stuck here? That K2 is constant there.
Please listen.
We are.
Please make a noise. Can you make a noise that we can listen to, please? K2 stopped. Oh, it started again. Is there somebody in this corner? Can you make a knocking sound for us? Can you make a bang, please, like this?
Lower your voice.
Lower my voice? Why do I need to lower my voice? I'm not speaking loud. Can you change some lights for us, please? Can you step away from the green light and go towards the red, please? Can you make the red light change colour, please? I'm going to move this meter now. Oh, that one to cat ball, was it? I mean, just to show that this is, see, look, that is actually working. It's gone off straight away. I can't see where all the cat balls are. I see 2, 3 there. Now I'm going to put this here. What's that?
Come back.
Come back. Okay, so I've moved that green meter from one side to the other, which is a little bit strange that it's only that far apart. Can you set off the green device again, please? Can you go towards the black device? Or can you talk to us? Or can you make a sound? Anything? Oh, K2. K2 flickered then. We'd like to communicate with you if possible. But the only way we can do that if you respond to what we're saying. My name's Steve, and this is not Steve. This is not Steve. Oh, I'm zoomed in. I've got your massive head. Oh, no, it's not a massive head. I'm just saying it looked big when I zoomed in. Wow.
This is my place.
This is your place. Okay. Again, we don't believe in these spirit talker things, do we, Karen?
No.
So if this is your place, can you please make a banging sound for us? Can you make a knock? Maybe on the floor, on the wall, or something like that? Can you touch one of us? You're looking at the bird poo on the floor.
That's really dry.
I can turn down the light a little. Oh no, that changes the colour. I can turn it down. It's not so bright now. K2's not going off anymore. Oh, REM pod. REM pod. Can you make the black device with the red light, can you change it to 2 red lights, please? What are you doing, Karen? Are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Can you change the device with the red light to make it go 2 red lights? All you have to do is go closer to it. Or put more energy into it. Can you make a knocking sound, please? Can you make a sound like this? So I'm back in here where we had some good activity a few nights ago. So I've got set up over there. I've got 3 cat balls, the spirit pod, and I've got the K2 in my hand. And over on that little cutout there in the wall, I've got the EVP. So I'm going to try again tonight. I have to keep I've got a mic on, and as you can see, the K2 really reacts with the mic. So I've got to keep the K2 at arm's length, but I put it on the floor over there the other night and I got some really good activity with it, so I might actually just put it back. Yeah, so it's the same spot. I'm wondering if there's any power there, because that's exactly where it was before and it was just constantly going off. But there's no power in this building. That's my only comeback sort of thing. So I'll put it there on the floor. So I've got a bit of flicker there on it already, look. But it's not constant, so you'd think if it was a power source, it'd be constant, wouldn't it? So that's flickering, so. Okay, so I'm trying to reach out to any spirits that are here that would like to communicate with me. Can you please approach the device, the black device, or indeed touch one of the balls on the floor? I've cleaned a little bit of a space away there. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the devices on the floor. And touch one of the Can you touch the device with the black antenna? So the black box with the long antenna on it. The thing sticking out of the top. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'd like to be able to talk to you if possible. If you're here, I've not got the sound on the Spirit Pod because I want to keep a low profile. If you're here, can you do something else for me, please? Can you touch one of the balls, one of the round balls that are there? They'll change colour as well. Can you make the device with the red light? Can you make all 4 of the lights change? Can you make all 4 of the lights light up, please? See, to me, the K2 is too repetitive of that, and I'm wondering if there's no power. I've tried the power in this building and it's not on, but I don't know what would constitute an electromagnetic field. I mean, it's gone off now. Could you take the green light to the red, please? Can you stand really close to it? I mean, even better, can you push it over? It's gone off completely now. Now I've got my other camera set up on this, so I might just have a little, it's not very big this place, but I might have a little walk to the room next door with the K2 and just leave this camera looking at the cat balls, and obviously I won't know now if it, see the K2 stopped. No, it's still flickering a little bit, look. I mean, the REM pod's still on. And that went to orange then. What I might actually do is, like I say, I'll leave that sat on 1, go through here, and just place this in the middle of the room, at the back. I mean, what I could do is, why don't they make K2s with a flat bottom? Oops. See, so that's not going off at all in here. And that's actually on the same line. If I drew a line from there through this wall and continued it on, it would be on the same line as that over there. So you'd have thought if there was any power, it would be the same in here. So I still sat on 1 over there. Not even flickering in here, that. Ah, whoa, whoa. Thank you. If that's you, Spirit, thank you. Can you step away from those lights, please? Can you turn those lights off, please? Thank you. Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Can you put 1 of them back on, please? See, it's not a responsive answer. See, I'm getting the action, but it's not actually responsive as such. The K2 in here is just not flickering at all. So there's nothing in here. Try and keep my arms a good distance apart. I'm not getting any flicker at all. Put this on the floor here. See, the moment I've put it on that line again, there, it's going off, look. See, the REM pod's not going off at all anymore. So let's try over here. See, that's not going off. Is there some electrical cables underneath this floor? But there shouldn't be, because there's no power in this barn. Mind you saying that, I am stood close with the... No, I'm a good few meters away now, and that's flickering. But see, that's not going off at all now. Come on, spirits. I know the other day I made a knocking noise, and I had what I think was a response, because there was a third thud. It was, albeit faint, there was a third thud after. So I'm going to try that, and then I'm going to get the ghost talker out as well. The app. Now, all my phones are on airplane mode, so I've put the K2 over there, which is not going off now, and none of these are going off. So I'm just powering up my spare phone to put the ghost tube app on. So when I was here the other day, I was doing some calling out. And I knocked on the wall. And on the playback, didn't hear it at the time, but on the playback, there was a third thud. So it's quite a dull thud when I knocked on the wall. And there was a third one, albeit quieter, but it was definitely there, which is really interesting. So, right, so I'm going to put the ghost tube on and see if we get anything from that. So again, I'm calling out to any spirits that might be residing in this building.
I want to stay.
See, again, I mean, I've said this before, I don't necessarily believe in these apps for talking, because that's just put I want to stay. But I don't know. But it sort of gives you a little bit of something to respond to when you're sat here. So once again, spirits, I'm asking you, a few mozzies flying around here, I'm bit by one of them. Look at that bloody thing. It's a huge thing, and look at the size of that. Dead one now. Drowned. You see, it's just come up with the word drowned. Did somebody drown that was here? I mean, there's not much water here, so if you drowned, then you might have drowned in the bath, but there isn't a bath here either, so I'm not sure where you drowned, but... So I'm reaching out for any spirits that are here. I would like to communicate with you. You can take my energy if you need energy. If it was you that touched the black device, then can you please do it again? Or you can touch the device on the floor near the doorway with the green light on, that could indicate that you're here. I'm just trying to ascertain if there is anybody actually here. Give me some feedback, or you can talk into this device I've got here, which is a voice recorder. So that may be able to pick up your voice. So if there's any spirits here that would like to communicate, please step forward. Don't be afraid. I come here with... There's four. Four spirits. I'm not sure I'm getting enough activity for four spirits, to be honest, but the ghost tubes just come up. There's four. Okay, so there's four. If can you please step forward and touch one of my devices, one of the lights? There's 5 devices that change colour when you go near them. Can you touch one of them for me, please? Can you make a noise? A tap or a bang? Anything? Can you make a bang like this? Or can you bang on the floor like this?
It's here.
Ghost Tubes just said it's here. Can you tell me your name? If you're using this, one light, thank you, if that's you. One light again. I leave this for about 4 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. It goes to 4 and then it switches off, which is the pattern it did before, twice. So, if that's you, spirit, can you step away? Can you turn the red light off? Can you move away from it? Can you turn the red light off, please? Harry. It says Harry. Oh no, I just missed it. Not Harry, Harry. Harry. Oh, I did ask for your name, actually, so that's the first time it responded after I asked you for your name. So, shovel. I don't have a shovel. I've got a brush, which I've just swept up this little area here. There's another mozzie there as well. Get gone. I've just swept up this area just to clean a little bit of space. Can you turn that light off, please? Or touch one of the balls that are here. Can you touch one of the cat balls? And they'll change colour if you touch them. You can change the colour of the balls.
Not likely.
Not likely. Okay. I don't know why not. I don't mean you any harm. Just trying to communicate. I want to talk to you. The K2's been sat over there for a good few minutes now and it's not flickered once. So there's definitely something in this corner over here that activates that. Whether it's a spirit in the corner or not, I don't know. But something definitely changes the K2 and the spirit pod. So is Harry here? Did you used to live here, Harry? I mean, I don't know. I don't think this was a home, but I don't know what it was up here.
You were funny.
I'm funny. Well, I'm glad you seem to think so. I don't mean to be funny. I just want to try and communicate with you. But did you live here? Did it used to be an house? Was this the old house? Back in the day, I mean, the walls are painted white. It is very, very old. I mean, lovely wooden beams in it. Ceiling's a bit, it's got lighting in it, but obviously the lighting doesn't work. Doorways, floor's a bit rotted there, but fantastic beam. Brother. Okay, ask again, spirits, if there's any spirit here that could communicate with me. The best way of doing it is to make a noise. Can you make a bang or a scrape or copy me?
Not likely.
Not likely. I've had that a few times. Can you change that device with the red light on? Can you make all 4 lights change? Can you change it to 4 lights, please? I'm going to try the necrophone, which is similar. It's the Spirit Shack version of the necrophonic. I don't know how to work it really, but I guess I'll ask some questions. Is there any spirits here with me? Oh, I'm sure that said yeah. I'm sure that said yes straight away. How many spirits are here with me? It's a special place up there. Up those foreboding stairs. Yeah, that's just ruined my cinematics. Move out of the way, do it again. Up these foreboding stairs.
Dun, dun, dun.
Close out.
So make sure to subscribe.
I think she's had too many E numbers today.
What's an E number?
Something you get loads of in sweets and make hyperactive like you are currently. Right, that's us for today.
Make sure to subscribe.
Right, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and share wherever you want to.
Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss one of our videos. If you have any suggestions on where we could go or do, make sure to hit the comment button and tag.